Hi, and welcome to City Happenings. I'm Mayor David Black. Papillion continues to grow while maintaining its status as one of the best places to live in America. Papillion offers much to its residents so they can live, work, and play. For more about Papillion, here's City Happenings.
Thanks, Mayor Black. It's that time of year as the annual Holiday Luncheon is about a month away.
We're staying at the same venue at Beardmore Event Center. The landing is not ready yet, so our hope is to bring it back to Papillion. So I think you can, we had a really successful year last year with the venue. It allowed us to do some things that that really kind of gave the purpose of what it is.
What it is the only fundraiser the Community Foundation holds.
So we have one fundraiser, the Holiday Luncheon. You and I have talked about many times, it started as the old German Christmas luncheon, and that was used to help fund Winter Wonderland. Well, Winter Wonderland now is a $15,000 undertaking, so the Holiday Luncheon doesn't quite cover that.
And that forced the refocusing of the Holiday Luncheon's purpose.
And that is to help with our grant funding. So all the money that we raise at the Holiday Luncheon is what we're able to give back to the community through our grant funding, through our grants, and through other programs that we support, in this community.
Laura points out that all of the money raised from the Holiday Luncheon stays in Papillion.
It goes to really further the mission of the Papillion Community Foundation. And I think that's been a difficult thing for people to understand because it's such a quaint holiday tradition for a lot of people that have been going for a long time. But we do have to have people realize that it is a fundraiser for us. And so, our main purpose is to get our message and our mission out, and that's how we do it. We want everybody to come see the beautiful tables and those kinds of things. So, but we also want them to understand that, what we do is important in this community, and this is what that's for.
The iconic Scout Cabin in City Park is getting major renovation.
The cabin it was built by the Boy Scouts in about 1920, and over the years it's wore out and it's gotten kind of in disrepair. So a couple years ago, Mayor Black contacted our troop and asked if we could partner with the city and get it stabilized and bring it up to so it's safe to be in the park.
Troop 60 has had 2 years to plan for this.
We've fundraised, and this is now the time when they're going to move the cabin. They're going to build a new foundation underneath it and then set it back. And after that, we're going to re-chink it, put a new roof on it, put a new floor in it, and hopefully use it for another 100 years.
This is happening because of Mayor Black's suggestion.
We've had meetings with the city and kind of decided how we were going to handle the ownership and all that. And so they've put us in touch with Ryan from Enzor that's moving it. And they've just kind of been sort of a facilitator for us.
The troop got creative in raising money.
The troop itself kicked in a part, and the city's going to match that. And then we used social media to get the word out that this was happening. We started the GoFundMe page, which has been, very, very lucrative for us. We also, on early May, we did a 100th anniversary hike, or 105th anniversary for the troop, and hiked down to the Platte River from here, and that was kind of publicized. So we kind of tied all that together with fundraising for the cabin. There was some local media that came out in April and did a story on it, and that generated a lot of interest. And so a lot of people in the community and people that were ex-scouts that came through Troop 60 really stepped up and contributed to help this get done.
Shalane has high praise for the support that the troop has received.
The GoFundMe, I was amazed at all the people that contributed through that, and a lot of them are local people. We got a lot of support from that. During Papillion Days, we just set up a little donation box at our troop beverage counter, and people dropped in all their change. We give them change back. They drop in their dollars, and And that turned out to be not insignificant.
But the giving didn't end there.
Ex-Scouters that were formerly of Troop 60 heard about it, and a lot of them chipped in. So just that kind of thing. The Community Foundation from Papillion, the Papillion Small Business Association chipped in. So we've had a lot of interest and a lot of participation.
The Papillion-La Vista Schools Foundation announces the Viridian Credit Union Fund for Financial Literacy and the Russ and Martha Zink Family Endowed Fund for Financial Literacy.
We just want to say thank you for letting us be part of this partnership, and thank you to the Zinks for kind of kicking off the conversation and allowing us to work with you to make this happen. Viridian is a not-for-profit financial cooperative, and our mission is to build successful financial futures. And programs like this are doing just that. So thank you again. That's all I have to say. I kept it short and sweet like I promised. So thank you. I don't know if you have anything you'd like to say, Kathy. Kathy's our manager at Papillion, so I just said into this, but yes. So thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much.
And I got orders to Headquarters Strategic Air Command at Offutt Air Force Base in Nebraska. And neither of us had ever been to Omaha or Offutt Air Force Base or anything like that. But it was the Midwest, and we were very, very much excited about coming here on that next assignment. And so I was bragging and telling my friends and coworkers that I had orders and we were going to Nebraska. And more than one of them gave me advice at the time. They said, I've been there and I've been assigned to Headquarters SAC. And so when you move there, you definitely want to live in Papillion. And the reason is the Papillion-La Vista school system is the best in the United States of America. And I was told that by several people in California back in the 1970s. And so Martha and I are really pleased and really fortunate to be able to help in this greatness in a small fashion. But today, and the energy and the enthusiasm of today really belongs to the folks that made Papillion what it is. Made Papillion what it is and what it has been for decades and decades and decades and decades. And so this day belongs to the educators and the staff, and my congratulations on behalf of all of you, especially on behalf of our children, and on behalf of the community, to thank all of the educators and the staff for what they do for us. Thank you all very much.
Now that's what's happening around Papillion. There are lots of ways to stay up to date. You can find us on Facebook, follow the City of Papillion on Twitter and Instagram, or watch our YouTube channel. And of course, information about all of our departments and programs is available on our website, www.papillion.org, or just call the Mayor's Hotline at 402-827-1111. Thanks for watching.